So here we have the Nissan Juke Tekna on a 17 plate. We're going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got a 60/40 split folding rear seat. The boot space on this car is increased, almost doubled in fact, by removing, if you wish to, but lifting this boot tray. And there's a reversing camera at the rear of the car, and I'll show you that when we're inside. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Okay, just before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, and there is plenty to run through on the dashboard as well. So let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. You can see in the middle at the top, the total miles for this car are 8,980. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side we have stereo controls as well as the ability to answer and end phone calls. And then on the right-hand side we have cruise control with speed limiter. So before we come back to the phone, I just want to talk about the music for a moment. So you've got FM and AM radio, as you can see, but you also have DAB digital radio on top of that. Then we have a CD player, auxiliary input, we also have USB input, and once you paired your phone, you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, as well as those other things there, and as well as making and receiving phone calls. Down the bottom, you'll see a button that says camera. That is for the 360 parking camera on this car. If I pop it into reverse, first of all, you'll see we have a reversing camera image there with guidelines on the ground, and then a bird's eye view image of the car on the left-hand side. If we pop it back into park and press the camera button, we then have a 360 image and a front-facing camera, or a front-facing camera and the front passenger side wheel. So with all of those cameras, it does make it incredibly easy to park. This car also has satellite navigation, which is accessed just here. There's a full video showing how that works on our website and our Facebook page, which is well worth checking out. Working our way down, we have the climate control. So you can adjust the temperature with this dial, fan speed over here on this dial, and when you're happy with the temperature, simply hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit that one to turn it onto auto, and the fans will maintain their own speed to keep the car at 22.5 degrees. This whole screen system doubles up as not only climate control, but driver modes menu. As soon as I push that, you'll see the menus have completely changed now. We can change the setup of the car from normal to sport or to eco, and you'll see that it will change the engine, the gearbox, the steering, and the climate control. So if you're in sport, everything will rev higher, the steering will be a bit firmer, the gearbox, as I say, will rev higher, the air conditioning will be normal. Eco, it will change the way the climate control works. But really, really good, really clever system. Underneath that, we have the auxiliary and USB input. We have a 12-volt charging socket, 6-speed manual gearbox, and then all the way back underneath the central armrests, we have driver and passenger heated seats. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person or test drive, please feel free to give any of our MJA sites a call. We'd love to hear from you soon.